Hi guys and welcome back to Paranormal Residence. So today I brought you to Belvedere House and we're going to go in, have a look around, do some ghost tube and do a spirit box. So here we go. Hi guys and welcome to Belvedere House and Gardens. I'm going to show you around and tell you just a little bit about the history. So Belvedere has been attracting visitors since Robert Rochfort, Lord Bellfield, built Belvedere House as a hunting lodge in 1740. Robert, who later became the first Earl of Belvedere, gained notoriety for imprisoning his second wife, Mary Molesworth, for 31 years on a charge of infidelity. Since the time of that wicked Earl, Belvedere's subsequent owners throughout the years were Marley from 1831 to 1912, Howard Bury from 1881 to 1963, and the last private owner, Ray Beaumont, 1914 to 1988, have continued Belvedere's tradition as a place of entertainment. Okay guys, so I'm going to get a bit more into detail about the wicked Earl and him imprisoning his wife. So Belvedere House was built for Robert Rochfort, Lord Bellfield, in 1740 from a design by Richard Castles, in keeping with the desire to escape from the formality of country house life during the 18th century, which led to the emergence of small, comfortable holiday retreats known as villas. But the very strange and terrible events that preceded its construction ensured that Belvedere was never really used as a villa, but rather became a country house in its own right. Robert married 16-year-old Mary Molesworth in 1736. The match seemed highly suitable. He was intelligent, handsome, and one of the country's richest young men. She was the pretty and well-connected daughter of the 3rd Viscount Molesworth. They had 4 children, including 3 sons, an heir and 2 spares. In 1743, when Robert was informed of an alleged affair between his wife and younger brother Arthur, he at once removed from the family home at Gaulstown to his newly completed house at Belvedere. For 31 years, his wife remained confined under house arrest at Gaulstown, with only her servants to keep her company, under the Earl's instruction. Once, in 1756, she managed to escape, but her father refused her entry into the house for the great shame she had brought them, and within 24 hours she was back at Gaulstown. Robert pursued his brother Arthur, forcing him to flee the country, seized his house and lands, and made his 9 own nieces and nephews destitute. Arthur lurked back to Ireland in 1759 by a promise of forgiveness, was sued for adultery by his unrelenting brother, and spent the rest of his life in the Marshalsea debtors' prison in Dublin. Lord Belvedere's troublesome younger brother George, who made the initial allegation of the affair, built the much larger Rochfort House, now known as Tottenham House, close by Belvedere, which resulted in Robert building the jealous wall in 1760 so he wouldn't have to look at it. Upon the death of Lord Belvedere in 1774, George, his son, released his own mother from captivity, and her first words were, "Is the tyrant dead?" Okay guys, so I'm just going to show you a bit more around the house, and then we're going to cut to me giving you a tour of the house. I finally got the house to myself so I could give you all a little tour, and then we're going to go to Ghost Tube, do some spirit box. I'm going to have a look around the grounds. So this place was an amazing place to visit, and I hope you all enjoyed the video. Hi guys, so I'm going to show you around the maid's quarters, and then I'm going to show you upstairs real quick, okay? Okay, I have to be kind of quick because in case somebody comes down, but in here we have the cellars. It's very noisy because there's animated stuff going on. So we have the wine cellars, which are really cool. Just at the top of my torch because it's very dark in here. It's really like cool in here. It's like air conditioned, but it would have to be cool for the wine. I'm with Jenny and Ben. They're standing guard in case they get caught. So staff only, I hate that sign. So down here is just basically the cellars where the kitchen would have been, the dairy, life in the dairy, blah blah blah. So I'm going to show you upstairs real quick. I'm going to go up these stairs. There's only 2 levels you can actually access in this house, which sucks, because I'm guessing there's a lot of amazing bedrooms and stuff, but you can't see them. In there is literally an empty room, guys, that they're calling the bakery. So that was it. So we'll go up here. I think they are censored. It's creepy. So this would have been where the rich people stayed. So we have some creepy paintings. Show you in here real quick. I'm sorry guys, I have to rush around just while I get an option, or while I get a chance to Steeland's amazing. To actually film and talk. I love to take it. So I want to kind of quickly show you around. But you'll see lots more during the Ghost Tube session. So in here is just all about the history, which of course I will include in this video somewhere. And you can see here some of the bedrooms, but you can't actually access these, which is a pain. I think that's the drawing room, the living room. So that's how they were. Post-auction bedroom, post-auction drawing room, and post-auction dining room. So I'll quickly show you into the dining room now. It's such a pity you can't see everything, like, it's very irritating, because I'd love to see what's on the next level. So here we have the beautiful dining room. Very fancy, very beautiful. So I'm going to show you guys the drawing room real quick, and yeah, then we're going to explore outside. Okay, so out there is just the way out of the house. You have a beautiful staircase there. In here is the blue room, which has an amazing fireplace. Like, look at that. Stunning. So, oh, there's Jen and Ben outside on the phone. I think I have this level to myself. So, and here we have the beautiful drawing room. And we're going to start a Ghost Tube session in here and see what comes through. So we just have some paintings, beautiful paintings, have some pictures. So yeah guys, let's get on with Ghost Tube, and then I'm going to find a quiet area where I can do a spirit box session. Okay guys, so since we have some time in the house to myself for a little bit, I am going to be on Ghost Tube. See what if anything comes through. There's a few people around, so I have to be quiet. But we'll see if anything comes through. So I'm calling out to the spirits of Belvedere House. If you're hearing me now, can you come close and say hello? Change the environment around me and give me a word. So we'll just walk around the living quarters for a little bit. See if anything comes through. So that, guys, was the last owner of the house. He auctioned off everything in the house, I'm pretty sure. Beautiful view. Some old photos. Pretty creepy. It's windy at the front. Any spirits here that want to talk to me, come close, say hello. Tell me your name. drawing room.
Jane. Ethan.
And Ethan. So maybe the drawing room has some spirits in it. Let's see if I can see any. Oh, second wife Jane holding a baby. So, Jane. That's interesting. Okay. Jane, if you're here, can you give me another word?
Light.
Light. The room is beautiful. Did you like this room?
Blacksmith.
Oh. Are you telling me about the house? My name's Kieran, Jane. Can you maybe move something in here for me? To let me know you're here, Jen? Give me another word. Let me hear your footsteps. Okay guys, I want to try some EVP. Okay, Jen, if you could talk into this for me, it'd be super awesome. Okay, there's people around.
Firefighter.
Firefighter. So is this you? And you're a child? Did you decorate this room, Jen?
Catherine. Zachary.
Okay.
Joyce.
He's all here now?
Joyce.
Joyce. So, I'm trying to look for your names. Can't. I'll have to look up the history, guys, and I will fill you in when on my tour of the house, just to see if any of them names make sense. So, seems to be quite active in the drawing room.
"21. Harry. Table.
You're trying to tell me something, aren't you? 21 Harry table. So George.
Wrench.
Is this place cursed?
Judge.
Do you know who I am?
Douglas.
Douglas. Okay, we'll try some more EVP, guys. Just someone came at that time. Okay. Can you come and talk into this for me, Jane? Can you make a loud noise for me? Can you copy me?
Bus.
Bus, okay.
12th century.
12th century. I find it very interesting, guys. We got Jane. Very interesting to me. I'm going to go down this way and see if anything comes true. Okay, just got the poisoned true. Who was poisoned? So this is the maid's quarters, guys.
Catherine.
Okay, Catherine, I'm gonna look for your name. Robert, the neglected wife. Mary.
Scott.
Scott. So many names.
Closet. Francis.
It's going crazy, guys.
Living room.
Do you want me to go back to the living room? There's crazy stuff coming through. I got the name Jane up in the drawing room and I looked behind me. Jane.
Bus. Ronald.
Ronald. There's any spirits here? Can you tell me your name? Super creepy. Oh, the wine. Must have had fun.
Beverly.
Beverly.
Ethan.
Ethan. Did you work in here? Guys, I'm going to end off that ghost tube and try some spirit box boat. Amazing ghost tube session. Oh, Jesus, you bitch. So guys, we're just making our way down to the gardens. I'm going to show you guys around. Really pretty, and try and do a spirit box. Okay guys, so we're at the Victorian glass house in the gardens. And I just want to show you guys around in here. If I can get in. Ooh. Ooh, it's kind of creepy in here, even though like it's not, but this is, well, it's called Victorian glass house. I'm not sure if it's Victorian, but it's very cool. So I'm going to show you guys around the rest of the garden and try and do a spirit box and maybe some more ghost tube, see if anything comes through. Okay guys, we're in the gardens. I'm going to show you guys around the spirit box going at the same time. I'm calling out any spirits that may be here with me now. If you're here, can you come and say hello? guys. Come close and say hello. Can you tell me how many spirits are with me now? 10. Gardens are beautiful, guys. I just said, might as well take this opportunity to do a spirit box. Do you like people visiting your gardens? My name's Kieran. Can you say my name? Come close and say hello. Keep getting the word ninja. Maybe it's like because I'm being sneaky. Okay guys, I'm gonna stop that for now and turn you guys around.
Julia.
So guys, we're just doing some ghost tube in the gardens just to have a look around and see what comes through, and we have Jenny as cameraman, so just point the camera a bit up.
Oh, sorry.
So if there is any spirits here and you want to communicate, please do, and give us a word, talk into the phone, the device that Jenny is holding. Come and say hello. The magnetic field's a bit high.
It is, isn't it? It's all talking a minute ago.
Getting an ice cream now.
Have nice ones.
Denmark.
Oh, Jesus.
What's it say?
Denmark.
Denmark.
The minute I was going to scratch my face. What are ourselves
It's typically family
Drink.
from Denmark.
Drink.
And, do you want your phone? I'm finished.
Drink, it said.
Drink?
Yeah.
I got poisoned inside
Oh.
the house.
How do you know? How do you know you got poisoned in the house?
Oh, I got the bird poisoned. How do I know I got poisoned in the house? I wouldn't be saying this one nicely. I got poisoned in the house.
Oh my god! Good content!
Ryan.
Ryan.
That's my classmate's name.
It's following
He's
him.
haunting us. He died over the weekend.
Don't say that.
Don't be surprised.
Don't put that up.
I can't edit it out on Ghost Tube.
Shite.
Watch your profanity!
Behind.
Behind. The two of us were like,
Said behind.
the bee is going to poison us behind.
New Zealand.
Where?
Do you know what's funny? Because there's a tree up there from USA, so there's probably different trees here from New Zealand.
So it could be telling us.
Yeah. Don't know what that one's
Bitch,
from.
don't get me on camera.
Oh, sorry.
I'm a
But that-
YouTuber, don't get me on
That could make sense, though.
Press stop and then we'll go again. I'm just at the Gothic gazebo built in 1760 and I'm going to show you guys around. Here's the gazebo, guys. It's incredibly old, 1760. So coming into the Victoria era, it would have been built because they had more money than sense, and I suppose it was for views all around the area. It's very pretty. We have a cool little lion here. He's really awesome. But yeah, there's a weird kind of acoustic in here. Hello? Oh no, there's not. That's just me. I thought there was like a little echo. So here are the grounds of Belvedere. Very cool. Okay guys, so that's my video of Belvedere. A few interesting things came through on Ghost Tube, and there's some spirit box around the gardens. I decided it's a beautiful place to stop. So thanks so much for watching Paranormal Resident. If you would not mind, please subscribe, like, share, blah blah blah. And until next time, bye.